After a quick stretch, a nice break, some more soda, we're ready to continue our adventures with Dolce and see what's happening with the Oduksini. Oduksini, the creature known as the Black Spirit of distant lands. Wow.
Oduksini, the creature known as the Black Spirit of the Distant
I
Land.
don't know, I got surprised and stopped there because Black Spirit, now the plot thickens. In the Sangoon state of inebriation, where did those who fled from the Tiger Palace go?
Because let's remember that they made Sangoon drunk.
Now, a person who pours their own desires into the vessel of conduction is lonely. Of course. They shall become the one to bring death to this Donghae Province. So, it is. We do know that the black spirits are a bit different from what we know in Balanos, and that they have to go ahead and do like what? Um, I know from the Magnus that they're different. Like Wuju is a black spirit, right?
Yep. They are more evolved.
More evolved. I wouldn't go as far as to call them more evolved, but you do what you want now. I like the one we have because the more they evolve, the more they want to control you.
But like the one we have is like a baby.
Oh man, look, baby! Isn't he good? Oh, I can change his. Oh no, there it is.
See, like in this case, the last three are his the teenage phases.
I guess the last one is the adult. I mean, young adult. It looks closer to. It looks closer to Wuju. It's just that you see it's bulkier. But I prefer him like this. Because when he was like this, he tried to kill me.
You think they made up? I wonder what they're talking about.
You think I'm lying? Oh, ho, ho, ho. I see it written all over your face. Go and have a look over there. He's alive and kicking.
Thank the heavens. I thought Sangoon ate him. You think they made up?
What? 14. Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. Ow. Nice. Nice.
These are the things that someone said probably were Unix, and now we know it's a killer.
Yeah. Oh, I saw this.
Father, why did you just stay back and watch? I couldn't see you anywhere, so I thought I was too late.
Listen.
No matter what were to happen, Sangoon told me not to try and change his fate. Just wait and see what happens, he said. So I accepted things as they were, rather than remaining my stubborn old self. Anyway, it's nice to see you remember how to say father. I thought you had forgotten that word. You were such a disobedient little whelp. It was a relief when you finally left home. My chronic illness is all cleared up the moment you step foot out that door.
Don't understand what
But it's like, is this about alcoholism?
Now is not the time for humor, Father. I thought Sangoon hurt you.
Sangoon used to say that after a decade, as the rivers and mountains change, so too do one's body and mind. And a legendary beast like himself is no different. He is the guardian of the people. But a guardian serves no purpose if there is no one to protect. Taesu, when your mom died, there was an incident. So, the truth is, on that day...
It doesn't matter. You're alive. You can tell me how you almost died some other time. Hey, what are you doing over there?
Totally inconspicuous
Come
flaming
join
hole.
us.
Yeah.
What? Huh?
You have to go down the...
Yeah, I was like, where did the people disappear to?
That sound. Come to think of it. How did you escape from the government office?
The plot thickens.
Criminals Jomansu and Jotetsu, listen! You have fled from the law and what's more, entered the Forbidden Tiger Palace.
Oh,
Taebaek, the Tiger Palace are beyond your jurisdiction.
Excuse me, beyond my what?
your
You dare
jurisdiction,
speak
dumb
such
bitch.
presumptions to the Hyungam of Dalbol?
That's right. With the way things have turned out, I have nothing left to fear.
I love how we're just sitting
Today,
there.
I, Jomansu, will finally speak the truth.
Father, this old man is senile. What truth does he speak of?
I will tell you the real reason Sangoon was so angry. The Oduksini! Every Sangoon has kept the ruins sealed throughout their reign. But you fools unsealed them! So now, Oduksini are running wild throughout our entire homeland!
What is this nonsense? Soldiers, what are you waiting for? Arrest
Ding.
these criminals!
Screenshot for the boys. The mother. Look at this, huh? Holy crap! Damn! Screenshot. That was some old guy's strength, you know that is.
Like, I love, like, you're, like, the Corsair and the guy looking at each other, and then the Corsair, like, sorry, have to go fight, sorry, it's my mom going.
Have a gun, boy, like, you're not gonna.
For once, we don't have our boss
Listen,
kick.
it's not like we were after little Sangoon from the start, but we had no choice if we wanted to survive.
It's about time you finally decide to speak the truth, Hyungam. Sangoon had the power to fend off the Oduksini.
Not much of a challenge, was he? But he looks like he's got something he wants to say. The Sato who's supposed to be presiding over a whole village. I'm ready to hear what kind of excuses he's going to throw at us. Oh, gift from the blacksmith. Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah, 3 gifts. Alright, let's just.
Damn it! Damn it! Curse my foul fortunes! Why wasn't I born into a life of better circumstances?
What you trying to do here, boy?
So you made old lady Bitagongduk and Sangoon faint at the Grand Town ceremony. And what were you trying to do at an empty tiger palace?
Don't you already know? The relic sealed within the Tiger Palace. Knocking Sangoon out was all for the sake of getting my hands on it. But as soon as I tried taking the relic out, the Oduksini appeared. I was in a panic.
Because he
But
didn't
they
have the
all
orb like we do.
disappeared 50 years ago. Wait a minute. You're the ones I drank with that day. You acted worried about me. But that was all just a ruse. Such wicked filth.
We never made an alliance. What is this talk of betrayal? You want wicked? Take a look in the mirror, pal. Sangoon has the power to defeat all the Oduksini. And you kidnapped young Sangoon but tried to sell him when things went south.
Yes, that was indeed my intent. So what? Are you going to kill me?
No.
You're provoking us? Now? Are you still trying to play the villain? Think we're foolish enough to kill the king's delegate and be accused of treason?
Yeah, I'm sending a petition.
That's right. Your Majesty, we never even dreamed of committing treason against the king or the royal court. We just caused a revolt to shed light on the corruption and atrocity of Odiksini, the Hyungam of Dalbol. It's hard to count all the charges, so please, take your time and check them one by one.
What? What did you say? How dare you? Who the hell are you?
Huh? I'm Dulce from Hanji County. Y'all know me, right? Anything I said sound like a lie to you?
Nope. He's absolutely right.
Yeah, he is right. You insolent! The young gum of the East will hear about this!
So where's the relic?
I don't know where it is, but if you release me now, I'll
Darts.
speak with the young gum.
Huh, you wish? Is that how you're trying to escape? Well, no thank you. We already know who your accomplice is. Poor young gum. To have this guy working under him. But it seems like we can rule out the relic being in the Tiger Palace.
Did you just mock me?
Yep. Ah, justice is finally served. You don't understand, guys. This is a beautiful moment. Look at this. For everyone to. Hey, is that Yonha? Look, she's there. Yeah. That's gonna. Oh yeah, like this as well. Hmm. That's it. That's how you can. No, I need to. I need something stronger. No, I don't wanna fall.
What do you want to do, laugh?
Yeah, laugh. Yeah,
Am I giving you ideas?
let's see what she said.
Adventurer. Oh, though it's traveler now.
See,
isn't
they're
it?
joking about
Long
this.
time
God
no
damn it,
see.
they
I
downgraded
knew
us.
you two would get along marvelously.
That's cool that we have young mother. Oh, those. Oh, come on, let me
You
count.
sleep.
No wonder I didn't see anything that looked like a relic within the palace. What should we do now? We worked so hard to track it down. Wait, so Lady Yunhwa had no idea where the relic was when she asked us to find it for her?
So, this is why my ears were burning on my way up the mountain. To think I'd find you here bad-mouthing me, Donghae.
Bad also.
Huh? Oh, Lady Yunhwa, speak of the devil.
Hey, look who it is, the woman whose simple request had us running around all throughout Donghae Province. Ha!
Yeah.
And talking with you. Hello. Huh?
Donghae, adventurer. Oh, though it's traveler
What
now,
brings
isn't
you
it? I knew that when you got everything taken care of, you'd end up here. And see? My intuition is never wrong.
Oh, the gloves she has of the
Point of gathering
glove that
energy
you
for
get
the
when you
orb.
get
The relic was stolen. I put my faith in you, my lady.
my
Hold
lady.
your tone, Donghae. But is it true that there is no relic in the Tiger Palace?
Nope.
Well, that's an unexpected turn. Then who stole the relic?
You're not gonna believe this, but it was the Yungam of the East. Jong Ik-soon here, the Yungam of Dalbol, has confessed... Huh? Hey, where's the Yungam? What the hell were you guys doing?
How do you expect us to detain a Yangban? If they want to leave, they leave.
Fair
Hey,
point.
Donghae, no matter how unfair this is, if you step out of line again, I'll have your legs broken.
No, I mean... Jeez, this is so unfair. I'm at a loss. Oh, I got it. We should go visit Miss Myo.
Judging from Dulce's reaction, seems like you guys had some fun while I was away.
Damn, young one doesn't mess around. She finna bust your kneecaps if you don't. I still can't get a grasp of how people of this land think. I thought they were on the verge of offing the human's head just a few moments ago. Come on, let's follow Dulce. Yeah, let's figure out what he's up to. Yeah, they really were the way of thinking. Hey, look, awesome.
Dancing Putun.
Hey there.
Everyone does, yeah.
Oh. Oh, there's the uniform. Hey, Miss Me. Ah, let me through. It's crowded in here.
What on earth hippity happened? You look so down, Dulce. Yup.
It's been what?
Miss Myo, please hear me out. This is so unfair. I've really given it my all.
Oh, the world is riddled with all kinds of unfairness, Myope. But I also make sure to always give it my all. So, what happened?
I may or may not have wildly offended our dear Hyungam. And though he's fled, I've no idea when he'll be back to take his revenge.
What do you mean, Milp? What do you mean? What kind of troubles have you gotten into, Milp? But who is this lady, Milp? Hey now, you can't just invite everyone in here like it's your home.
You're pretty spirited. I am Yunhua from Hwasun Valley.
Hwasun Valley? Oh, I've been there once. Meihua flowers are in full... Wait, what did you say your name was?
That's not important. You know, back in Hanji, they say there's no one half as righteous as old Dose. The Traveler and I turned over every stone in Donghae, and look here. We've got evidence in spades.
What's all this, Milp? Why are you showing this to me? Being in exile is enough, Milp. Do you want me to get sentenced to death?
Come on, you've got one foot in the grave already, if you know what I mean. Besides, the Traveler and I are powerless to do anything about this on our own.
Technically, we're not.
But if we join forces with all the people we've met in Donghae, we might just stand a chance.
Huh. How did such a low-born man learn to speak so eloquently? Okay, Miss Miel of Bylk County is all ears, Milp.
So first we start with Bari.
When I investigated the Dongsan tree for Bari's will, I found evidence of the Yongam coercing Bari with her own skin. It's evidence that shows that if the Yongam of the East didn't like someone, he made Bari lure them with her beauty and then place a curse upon him. But then he tried to force her to harm the old Beauty Gongduk couple who raised her. This was something she could not do, and so she chose death instead.
Oh, so you mean Bari became a Mudang wraith as punishment for the curses that she placed before she committed suicide, Milp?
Then Mihyun to Gumiho dreamt of revenge.
Mihyun seems really cold on the outside, but she cares deeply for those in need. And she's always given them aid ever since she was young. It was all thanks to Mihyun's fox orb that the plague had ceased spreading and disappeared from Dalbo. When the fox hunters of the centipede market heard the rumor and came rushing, the Hyungam, ignorant of Mihyun's kindness, mobilized troops for the fox hunters. That's when Mihyun's older sister got hunted and died. Mihyun was furious and plotted her revenge. There's also evidence that the Hyungam ordered his minions to infiltrate the Honglin base and kill them.
So, Honglin base is no longer home to the fox goddess's followers, but is crawling with Jang Iksun's goons, Milp. Government officials should take care of the people whose taxes feed and clothe them. How could they go around like gangs in the marketplace and rob them instead?
The Mewol became the Songakshi.
Mewol came to Nopse pretty often, right, Miss Myo? Would you believe she's the woman who became a Songakshi? Beautiful Mewol caught the eye of the Yongam of the East, but she remained faithful to her fiancé, rejecting the Yongam's advances. This didn't deter the Yongam of the East, who went about investigating the fiancé and used the betrothed's past service as a tiger slayer to send him to Bumbawi Valley. The fiancé died, all according to the Yongam's plan. He once again propositioned Mewol, who fled, died with a heart full of resentment, and became a Songakshi.
Jeez, to think he used the king's power to harass young women. This is unflopping believable, Milp.
The Odiksini.
You know how
Wait,
really
it's still gold,
lacks
man.
Well, the Hyungam and Yongam deceived the Dokkaebi king. Odiksini lent the chief of
Hello,
Sukmo
Dogo.
village the Kebi bat, but the chief was murdered in Moodle village and the bat disappeared. I thought the Dokkaebi were just suddenly harassing humans for no reason. But to Odiksini's rage, Sukmo's destruction, it's all because of this. The Kebi bat was being held in the Donghae government office as the Yongam's bargaining chip against Odiksini. If you want to protect the Mr. Kims, make me an army, he threatened. So that explains all the sudden soldier Kebi.
Ugh, what a pair! The Yongam and the Hyungam, I smell a conspiracy. Dokkaebi have feelings just like all other creatures. This is insane, Milp!
The Golden Painting. Ooh,
There's a gold
that
mine
one.
in Gowon Plateau that people rarely went to. And the Hyungam lured poor folk there to develop the mine illegally. And then an earthquake happened and the poor laborers died. Old Granny Birth pitied them, so they were reborn as golden pigs. Despite lacking memories of their past life, they used their poverty-sniffing senses to help those in need. Giving out gold to people was what became their undoing. So anyone who received a bit of gold ended up in jail. And the golden pigs were set upon because rumors spread that they eat humans. We checked the foreign ship after seeing the Ebong and Hyungam whispering to each other. Seems like the Hyungam and even the Yeongam are getting bribed.
Oh, no. Wait, stop it, Milp. It's hard for my old ears to digest all this information at once.
Oh, but I've barely scratched the surface. Should we take a break? Now that I think of it, talking so much really worked up an appetite.
Yes, a quick breather would be much appreciated. This guy, ToS, just has so much energy, Milp.
But why is Lady
Yeah.
Kirwa not saying anything? I thought you'd be mad. What, are you daydreaming?
Huh? Oh, I'm listening. Hunger makes it hard to focus.
Come on now, people, it's like I've been saying. I can't change the world all by myself. But if we can all rally together, we'll surely be invincible. So keep listening till the end. I've got a brilliant plan to tell you.
Bamboo Legion.
You know the Bamboo Legion? Those soldiers made of bamboo that always showed up when the world was in peril? Well, that same Bamboo Legion showed up with spears saying this world is rotten and it's best to end it to bring about a new era. Seems like people were screaming out their sorrows to the steel that the Bamboo Legion were enshrined in at Chimney Forest. Sure, they shouldn't have been doing that, but in the face of such constant hardships, I can empathize. Can't blame the Bamboo Legion for being awoken by those terrible screams neither.
We could have just let the Bamboo Legion like just attack the guys. Tell the poor villagers, take them on my carrack, put them on the Killer Island until the Bamboo Legion finishes changing the government. But I mean, boom, done.
Recently, taxes and forced labor have been on the rise, Milp. So I have seen a lot of people suffering.
Oh, the
Gyeongsia, you say.
Gyeongsia, yeah.
In the past, the Goun Plateau was a communal farming area. But one day, the Honorable Chue suddenly claimed up all the land. The people who had been living there were kicked out overnight, and it became a labor camp for criminals accused of accepting bribes from the Golden Pigs. While the Hyungam was hunting water deer there, he tried to cover up a run-in with the youngest son of one so-called criminal, and whoever knew the truth should have spoken up instead of simply sweeping it under the rug. This led to the child's mother taking her own life and becoming a vengeful Gusensei. When investigating how the Honorable Chue got a hold of that land, we discovered there had been a time when the government ordered unowned land to be registered as farmland. Somehow word of this reached his ears and he snatched up the land lickety-split before the official registration period even started.
He probably bribed someone to hop on the policy information. It's flopping obvious. It must have been the Darbo office that issued the registration, Milp.
It's flopping.
Deho became the leader of the Changri.
There was this guy called Deho whose entire family suffered from tiger attacks. It all started when his younger brother Desuk tried to sell little Sangoon. He was attacked by tigers while on his way to a foreign trader. But the fact that little Sangoon was outside the Tiger Palace was already suspicious, don't you think? Anyway, the tiger attacks were so bad that the scholars of Byeokgae Island endlessly petitioned for striped folk tiger slayers to be called in. But our dear Yeongam and Hyungam ignored those pleas until the striped folk tiger slayers were finally dispatched somehow, no thanks to our lordships. Also, there's a rumor that eating the snake from the blessed waterfall of Taebaek would protect you from tiger attacks, so the price of those snakes skyrocketed. As it turned out, the snake catchers were hired by the Yeongam, and only the Chue family was allowed to supply snakes. That money went straight into the Hyungam's pockets.
So they made money by taking advantage of people's fear of the tiger attacks, Milp? And the tiger attacks started because someone stole little Sangoon?
Sangoon?
Yeah, it's hard to believe. The Hyungam admitted it. He threatened Mr. Byun the Butcher and forced him to serve some strange liquor to Sangoon. Their plan was for Sangoon to get drunk on that liquor and then steal artifacts from the palace.
Hello, doggo.
But then things got out of hand and the Oduksini ended up getting loose. And then the Yeongam and the Hyungam took little Sangoon as leverage and tried to sell him across the sea. Can you believe that? Sangoon has every right to be angry, doesn't he? If it wasn't for the striped folk tiger slayers dispatch, everyone would have died from the tiger attacks. Is this what officials should do? Tell me, Miss Myo.
It's impossible for a person to do such things, even if they were possessed by an evil spirit. Surely, the Yeongam and the Hyungam have their own ulterior motives.
The Yongam failed to be promoted to a position in the capital for 10 years. Jesus Christ, man, we just fucking we wrote for his ass.
The Youngum's political ambition is nothing new, Mjolp. However, being a local official and advancing to the central government are two different matters. That clever Youngum could not have forgotten his roots, Mjolp. And if his intention was just to secure a secret fund, he caused far too much trouble. Though he may not have been entirely virtuous, he has clawed his way into a position beyond his birth with sheer ability, led the Donghae Province with integrity, and was praised for it, Mjolp.
Right? Even a lowborn like me knows the name Oduksini. He's an officer that was renowned in every corner of these lands.
He wouldn't have caused such suffering among the people without a strong motive and substantial rewards, Mjolp. The flow of money is blinding us, Mjolp. We need to figure out his true motives before it's too floppin' late. All the evidence of tyranny has been gathered, and I will lend my strength. Even though I'm in exile, I'll gladly risk getting buried in a foreign land if it means doing what's right for this country, Mjolp.
Yeah, right you are, Miss Mjolp. We should just sit tight until we get an answer from the capital.
But hasn't the Hyungam already caught on and run off? That means all that evidence could be destroyed at this very moment. Don't say, you fool. We have the Traveler with us now. Let us send them ahead to subdue the Youngam of the East first.
Huh? Did you forget that he whooped us before running off last time? The Youngam is not an ordinary old man, he's a beast. And if we miss our chance this time, it's all over. We have to get it right the first time. I'll gather people quick, so wait quietly, okay?
Actually, we whooped his ass.
Yeah.
What on earth hippity happened? You look so down, Dulce.
But we've got so many folks willing to help fight for our cause. There's Taebaek troops and the Donghae as well. And if we get old lady Pita Gungduk to help us, all the villagers will join us too.
That's true. But we don't have much time. When daylight comes, you gotta run like your feet are on fire, Mjolp. What on earth hippity...
Dulce,
Yes, my lady?
why would you make things harder?
Huh?
I don't think you understand the situation. Time is truly of the essence. If things go wrong, even the innocent could be accused. Why bother bringing a paring knife when you've already got a cleaver?
My lady, as a noble, you must know.
What must I know?
You have to go through procedures for national affairs. You know, something bad always happens when you're in a rush.
Think you can handle it? It's your first time doing this, right?
Of course I can. Don't underestimate me, my lady. Oh, man, this is stressing me out. I'm sorry, Traveler. Anyway, I'll go with the safe and sure way. I'll handle the details, so make yourself a cup of honey tea and relax. Then I'll go to sleep first. I have to wake up early, so don't bother me.
Yeah, especially Yonghwa says, why didn't we just kill everyone?
Hey, Traveler! My lady! We are in trouble! Big trouble!
Oh, it's so early. Did you wet the bed or something?
Oh,
You
that's
what?
I
You what?
woke up late! Oh no, I should have been up at the crack of dawn to gather our forces. Oh.
a little bit too much of a pause, but yeah, kinda. Oh yeah, Dulce. Naughty boy.
They say old folks don't need much sleep, so why is Miss Mio still snoozing? I told her to wake me up.
You brat! Do I look like your flopping mother or something, Mjolp? It's been a while since I've had good honey tea and got a good night's sleep thanks to it.
Gotta teach that corrupt Oduksini a lesson. This won't do. What should we do now? It's hopeless. Lady Yodwa, please help. Let's split up and gather people. Hurry!
Oh, that dimwit. Seriously? Traveler, you have to buy us some time. Can you do it?
Take this jade orb with you. It'll help hold back the Youngam's power. Hold out there just for a moment, Traveler. We'll gather people and follow you right away.
What? Why do you make it sound like I'm about to go fight like someone who's stronger than me?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue of making this like the starting point, because the story is written as if you're a traveler, a new adventurer. But no, because technically you've done Magnus by this point, so you are powerful. You defeated. What's the name? The name of the father of all warriors?
It's Goyen.
Goyen, yeah, you made Goyen go.
Yeah,
and...
Goyen is not like less powerful than Lidov. So I don't accept this.
Yeah, in fact he's not, because Goyen is the legendary warrior who, even fighting beasts, he went, you know,
He
like...
fucked Zarka.
Yeah, that's what I mean, he fucked Zarka. So like, why are they're trying to throw this power?
In a figurative way, not like silver. Sorry.
No,
I
it's
had to
fine.
specify because you never know.
Yeah. So like, since you start from here, you get the flashback from the Magnus, and you do the Magnus, and you fight not only Goyen, but also like all the... You fight more things in the Magnus, like the monsters, when you just...
Yeah, but it's all a fever.
Yeah.
Like the only thing who's I'm sure about is Goyen.
Yeah. And but like you're definitely more fun, because in the Magnus, it means that you also, it's canon that you already did Galanos first time, because Emma asks you for help in the Magnus.
Yeah.
It's like, hey adventurer, we...
Yeah, okay, yes, it should be like, but because the issue is like with Mountain of Eternity that he did things but actually didn't.
Yeah, Mountain of Eternal Winter is also good, but like no, because if you do the Magnus, that it means that you must have done Balanos, because
Yeah, I
that's
do agree with you. It would be a requirement.
Yeah, because that's how Emma Bartali calls out to you, saying, "Hey, adventurer,
Yeah, I'll cook for you.
I'll cook for you like I promised." But
no, because actually she's feeling sick because her well is going on fire.
yeah, so like we already done some things after that. Even if you start to land in the morning, like technically your character did those things, and because the reason is that because they combine it with the Magnus, they failed to separate Land of the Morning Light. They said that they wanted to be like a separate adventure, but it's kind of connected anyway, so it doesn't make sense that my character is like, oh god, it's so powerful and evil, what will we do? It's like, no, because at this point, you know, here you're like, hey, let's go. But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, they were definitely trying to do something, and they just didn't go with it. Like,
But because in the end they always have to connect things.
Yeah, they connected things, and it's not quite there yet. You know, they couldn't fully separate from old mechanics. I think because they went into a lot of combat mechanics when they weren't sure what to do. And also, for example, how many times did we lumber cheese, raw water and fish? Quite often. Oh my god. Oh, he's not here. Could it be that it's all a trap? Oh no.
The liquor in the golden jar is the blood of 1,000 people. The meat on the jade plate is the fat of 10,000.
No! It was
Did you come here to recite such a poem? Sadly, I live a humble, honest life, and Donghae is a land of abundance. Who would believe you if you tried to punish me in this land?
That dull-witted Changik-sun came late at night, a diligent servant indeed. Yet you, the sharp-witted one, came long after daybreak. Truly lazy, aren't you?
Yep.
Without any
And you
remorse.
have the audacity to face me, Idoksu, alone! This time I will take your head and hang it up for all to see!
Animation. Wait, you see? Bam. Zooming out.
I,
Still can
Idoksu,
fight.
Warden of Donghae,
Okay, now we can fight.
now execute you!
Yeah. You can't execute me if you can catch me.
Come on. I got stunned on the thingy.
Yeah, when I fight against him with the Guardian, the thing is that he keeps jumping around and I stand in the middle just making AoE and pointing towards him.
Yeah. Snort on his butt.
Like he does the attacks like this with the whole animation, and then I do the animation, but the fact that are very heavy animation of the Guardian, and like everything is like full of gold, lava and fire and whatever.
Dare to push me this far? I admire your tenacity.
Gun. Gun. He might be a strong
You,
warrior.
who once couldn't withstand even a single attack,
Gun.
now have me cornered. Does your power come from those who resent me? No, it's absurd.
What's your power? Descendant.
Well, no matter. Using my power so soon feels a bit wasteful.
Your power.
But disposing of you is my top priority.
You really don't want to dispose the Balanos.
I don't think
Yeah,
he
like
gives a shit about Valenos at this point.
Banana nose.
Banana nose.
Oh no! Is he a black spirit now? What? He was a furry all along? God damn it, I did. What the? Oh! So he's a black spirit. Like, ah.
Now, I don't know if he is a black spirit or he got possessed by a black spirit.
Wait, what? God damn! What? Oh, Oduksini so. Whoa.
And Chenko is with it.
Got that and this. One solid here. Any more souls?
Yeah.
There. Oh, there it is. Yes, thank you. Yes, indeed. Oh, there's a sword. Oh, I don't have. Now they do. Oh, I see. He protects his sword. I guess we have to kill the hands.
Big one.
Ah, yes. Put some AoEs. Yeah, now we can kill this one. Okay, no more. Like spirit. What?
Your Oduksini too belongs to me.
Oh. Oh, I see. He could see our black spirit.
Well, Black Spirit can see a Black Spirit.
Your
Oh.
Oduksini too now belongs to me.
Would. Oh no, that's used to seal the black spirit, and we'll seal him because ours is safe.
The seat of power was right in front of me.
Okay, can I finally just kick a boss's ass and actually kick his ass? Jesus. Yeah, shoot him. But yeah, this is the other thing I really hate about Land of the Morning Light is that you kick the boss's ass and you almost get your ass kicked. So disgusting. Don't do this troll.
It is just as his lordship had foretold.
Why did they have to do this troll, man?
Everywhere I go, it's traveler this, traveler that. A day hasn't gone by where I haven't heard of the ruckus you've caused. Your bio wanderlust has foiled all of our intricate plans. But now, you lie beneath me, unconscious and vulnerable.
With your face in the concrete.
Nah.
I shall put an end, pathetic.
At this point, just end me,
your
man.
wretched
Apparently can't win a fucking fight in this godforsaken storyline.
Lordship, on your order.
Such determination and skill. What you could have accomplished as my servant. Execute them.
Yes, my lord, as you command.
And will be saved by the power of friendship. Let's run.
Royal Inspector, on the scene!
Power of friendship it is.
Hear me, criminals Idoksu and Jongiksun. You have embezzled from our sacred treasury and threatened the safety of our good people. I am Royal Inspector Lee Mong-leong. Your office has been seized,
Nelson.
and you will be sent to the capital under my custody.
Is a
It
running
is the
inspector.
king's will and my rope that binds you. Traveler, did I not promise my return?
I am. Who would have seen this coming? Incredible, man.
I saw قلت الليزر.
So technically, we took the guy's black spirit away.
Just for the fight.
Idoksu, Warden of Donghae, you are well aware of your criminal acts.
Yet you pretend to be blind to the lives that have improved under my rule.
With my own eyes and ears, I witnessed the pain and agony our people have endured. You dare try to deceive the king's royal inspector?
Fool! Your utopian ideals are the purest form of naivety. A politician's duty is to balance the scales of profit and sacrifice.
Heresy! How can a protector of the people pursue such twisted ideals?
Uh-oh.
I
Hey.
would have more
Carefully
care.
balancing my purpose with the people's welfare. My choices have always been decidedly the most optimal ones.
Is our character not gonna do anything
Your
about that?
optimal choice was to provoke tiger attacks?
A small price to pay for a great cause. But now you've ruined it all.
Even though the people of Donghae enjoyed a short-lived
Oh, there we go.
you are anything but a benevolent ruler.
Oh, it's
I
him.
did everything for the one I serve.
So there are greater forces behind your foul acts? O great morning's heir, I, Inspector Yi Mong-leong, humbly witness your grace.
Oh, she's the princess.
Yep, thanks for your work. I mean, well done.
Ilesha. They knew it. Buhula Kahenek. Come on, do it.
Your Highness?
No. Go, go.
I am sorry, my dear Inspector. I never told you what this orb was really for.
Nothing good, of
This
course.
is no mere key,
Ideally,
but a relic of the Tiger Palace and the forbidden legacy of Taebaek. Brewing conflict between the Traveler and the Yungam was certainly not an easy task. This Oduksini has resonated with your special black spirit, enough to regain its full power.
Whatever this means.
It would have been most ideal if it happened the first time you met, but back then, the difference in power was far too great.
Your Highness, congratulations. Now you finally recognize my...
no.
Let there be no misunderstanding, Traveler. Don't be so harsh as to call my actions betrayal.
I don't even care about you.
I merely withheld some information in order to perfect my grand plan.
Whatever.
Have I not told you once before about my troubles? I have a dreadfully ill brother, one I love as my own son. Now, I finally have the power to save my king. Traveler, Mongyong, even you, Doksu and Odiksini. I shall forever be in your debt.
Because she's the sister
Your Highness,
of
please.
the...
What is
Looking-
the meaning of all this?
Not the doctor.
What in the world is
No,
going
because
on?
we,
Please
as the
explain
main
what's
one,
happening.
Wuza are the doctors.
True.
So she's basically our aunt if we play.
My lady!
Oh,
Your Highness!
She's very high.
yeah.
Are you alright? It's me, ToS.
What's with us
Hey,
passing
stop
her?
loafing around and get up. You look as white as a sheet.
Brother, I'm more tan
Still
than you.
hazy, are you? You slept like the dead. Look. The light of a new morning. Come and join me whenever you're ready.
Take yourself here.
I was saying that I have seen like a very funny meme where like you know the platypus from Phineas and Ferb,
Yeah.
platypus, and there is always the scene where he unmasks himself,
Yeah, it's like,
and he's like, "Oh, it was you, Perry the platypus," and instead they're like, "Oh, it was you." Name of the guy, Royal Inspector of the King.
yeah.
Did you even see those eyes? Nothing but determination in them. How can they be the eyes of a criminal?
Where's the inspector?
Oh, are you the Royal Inspector's friend? He was waiting ages for you. Until hunger overtook him and he decided to grab a meal down at the marketplace. But we don't have all day. We gotta leave soon if we want to arrive at the capital in time.
So?
Yes, sir. The inspector has to go report to the king about what happened. They gotta bring justice to those two corrupt officials. But he
Yeah.
insisted on meeting you before he leaves. So hurry up and go fetch him for me.
I still can't believe that they really use Seoul as the name of the capital.
Yeah, and also, again, they need to stop making our characters weak in the stories. Like us being kicked around in like a floppy board and having like all.
Because this in the other story doesn't happen, by the way.
Yeah.
Like if we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. That's it.
Oh, it's you. May I ask you to take a look at this? So, what do you think? It's a gift from my beloved back in Seoul. Is it too out of touch? Maybe I'll get something else. Is something troubling you? Ah, is it the Moodle Village murder case you were the suspect of? That was also revealed to be the Yongam's doing, under the Oduksini's influence. No need for you to worry.
I mean,
And I apologize for
I
being
thought
late
it was
to the fight.
obvious.
Remember the honey tea we had at Miss Myo's? We found traces of sleep-inducing poison in our cups. It was part of Her Highness's plan to make you face the Yongam of the East alone. Sorry for hiding my true identity for so long. Royal inspectors are supposed to remain undercover until the very last moment, for dramatic effect.
Brother in Christ, you broke your cover the moment you were so angry with what was happening that you started reading official documents. Like, that's not what official documents are supposed to look like. Like, excuse me, potato farmer, how they're supposed to look?
We found several letters at the office, correspondence between Her Highness and the Yongam of the East. She ordered the Yongam to throw the Tiger Palace into chaos, promising him the position of Chief Prime Minister in return. While in pursuit of the forbidden legacy of Taebaek, the Yongam became possessed by the Oduksini and began going to extreme lengths to fulfill his ideals, pursuing inhuman courses of action without a shred of remorse. Thanks to that, we unwittingly helped awaken Dark Bonghwang. But we also managed to save the lives of countless people, so I have no regrets. Speaking of, I have something to show you. An artist drew our little moment at the Donghae office on this scroll. I would like you to have it as a gift. Royal Inspector, on the scene!
No, that's not how it's went.
Hear me, criminals Lee Duk-soo and Jang Ik-sun. You have embezzled from our sacred treasury. and threaten the safety of our good people. I am Royal Inspector Yi Mong-leong. Your
Look at the
office has been
abs
seized,
and muscles on this.
and you will be sent to the capital under my custody. It is the king's will and my rope that binds you.
Cool. Talk to Dawson. Come on, don't call him Dawson.
I look even more handsome than I thought. And one more thing.
More tails.
They forgot the
They forgot the voices, but don't worry, it's part of the atmosphere. So Yeonhwa did have a son.
No, it's the little brother.
Ah,
But
yeah, yes,
the
that's
mother died giving him birth.
Yeah. It's,
So she grew him up.
yeah, and of course years later he got sick and she does everything in her power.
No, years later he became king. He got married. He had Hyun and Hyun.
Yeah, the Mesa and the Megu.
Exactly. He cast them away, and then, well,
Yes, my point of view is like he got sick years later, and obviously when she returned to the
Yeah.
to Land of the Morning, I got it. And one more thing, what is it?
Several letters at the office. Correspondence between Her Highness and the Yonggam of the East. She ordered the Yonggam to throw the Tiger Palace into chaos, promising him the position of Chief Prime Minister in return. While in pursuit of the forbidden legacy of Taebaek, and
Yeah,
began going to... Thanks to that, we unwittingly take a walk.
What? They
Take a walk.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take a walk, but they repeated themselves. Something, yeah, they rushed this bit, I guess, because it's full of bugs.
I assume that Lady Yeonhwa, I mean Her Highness, is headed to Mount Ashi to awaken Bonghwan. The Yonggam's Oduksini is at its full potential. She plans to use Dark Bonghwan's powers to get His Majesty back on his feet.
So?
It is most likely that to Her Highness, Dark Bonghwan was her last and only hope. For the sake of her little brother, that is.
I mean, she already had the Black
People
Spirit
of
before.
Donghae Province, they are the true victims. I suppose that, with this, I've repaid the debt of my life to Her Highness. And have I not made myself a good friend along the way? I must head to the capital now. Farewell for now, but I'll return very soon. Please take care of this land until then.
No?
The land of the morning light is still brimming with stories yet to be told.
Why did you stop there midway? You stopped midway. The guy just pops in and just like throws me there like. Looks like someone sent you a letter. Could be an handcuff symbol. For me, huh? Oh, a gift. Me and my partners remember Hyungi and the Chuang Venture Guild. We met them in Nampo when we were there. Found a way to defeat the Golden Pinky. You know the guy who's as suspicious as Patricium? Well, guess what? He has a gift for us. I heard gift. I want my gift. Oh. 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 Okay. Gumihu. The Gumihu lived 900 years. There's no way to know what's going on in her mind. Her story is yet to end. Who will be the one that guides her to the right path? Her mother? Oh wait, she doesn't have one. Ooh. She doesn't have a mother.
Technically she has, but it's a powerful goddess.
Yes.
It's complicated. No, because you still have received the man.
groups. But yeah, what I found very peculiar is how weak our characters are in the story. I don't know, in that, like in Mountain of Eternal Winter, it felt cooler going through the trials. Because even if, no matter how strong you are, you have to pass the trials to try to find the units. And when you find whatever that is, you know, like, you defeat the guard, and when you defeat it, you don't get your ass kicked and get saved by someone else.
Yeah, to be fair, I prefer Mountain of Eternal.
Yeah,
Probably because I'm a god. But still.
No, but because these lands are beautiful, but they are forcing the story so much. Like, they're forcing us to be the good person, and I understand, you know, like...
Because, but in this case, makes sense because we should put all the efforts to promote Bananoxon.
Yeah, but like, so we're doing the thing is we're like, we're the good person, and I hate when that happens. Anyway, like, so we do all the thing is, okay, we're the good people, we're doing everything, and I understand that, you know, like, hey, we're the heroes of the story, even if it sucks being the heroes. And it's like, okay, we want to be, they want us to be the heroes, but why is the person that our character is so weak in every single thing? It just feels like our character is legitimately just going through these fights and getting tossed around like a sack of cabbages. We're just like the boxing, like the punching bag of Land of the Morning. Like everyone like wants to do something. Oh, Bamboo Legion. You defeat them? No, you don't. All the bosses defeat them? No, you didn't. Oh, the corrupt official who wanted to cut your head off, you defeated him? No, you didn't defeat him. In fact, he is about to kick us, if not for young, like,
The second time we defeat him.
No. The thing where he took, like, our almost took our Black Spirit is bullshit and shouldn't have even happened. Okay, like, we were not in no danger. What's up? What you got? That's it?
Thank you for visiting Hyunyong of the Chodong Merchant Guild, the lantern that brightens both day and night, all year round.
I'm taking the sailing. Woo! Look at this! 5% off! 5% skip! Yay! Oh, wait, I can choose more? Oh, I can choose more. Really? Oh, wait. No. Cancel. I can pick this and choose.
Thank you for visiting Hyunyong
Oh,
of the
more
Chodong
sailing.
Merchant
Yeah.
Guild, the lantern
Sailing
that
master.
brightens both day and night, all.
Oh, look! I have the crystal. Look at the.
My love, do you want to finish? Because it's already past midnight.
Yes.
And we have to go back to Mikon because you went back to
Yes. Okay.
Nam
I'll-
first.
They gave us the crystal. They gave us the crystal. How awesome is that? Not bad. Didn't expect for us to get the end of the morning light crystals, the light crystals. And yeah, I think if you do the whoever's doing Granda is very sad. I think whoever is I think if you do mining and everything after you finish Land of the Morning Light once, you should get the new minigames. I think if you do your life skills after doing the Land of the Morning Light quest line, you should get the special minigames. You know, the ones to give more reward. Because they did the work life skills part.
Yeah, I know, but my life skill are not involved by it, but because like, yeah, and hunt. I don't do them.
Yeah. And I do sailing. And the sable weight.
super. I'm happy. Also because like in modern artisan with gathering, I can skip them. I can skip the mini games.
Do you have to be more than official?
Artisan plus. So like something from artisan, you can skip the mini games.
Cool. I wanted to check, but unfortunately that opens.
But you didn't finish the quest line yet, so.
But I'm happy they're doing more mini games for the.
Yeah, at least they are trying new stuff. Like worst case, they can do like with the shadow arena and like remove it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, oh. So yeah, but I think they're trying to be closer to Final Fantasy 14.
I don't know. I don't play.
Final Fantasy 14 has one of the best crafting systems because when you do crafting levels, it's not hard, not that hard.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like a super long grind. What it is, hard that it's like you fight the monsters with skills, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the mini games are very complex and cool,
Mm-hmm.
and like your precision with the mouse and everything, they actually matter a lot on the item you will make. And you can, for example, force. If you're good at the mini games,
Mm-hmm.
you can force the high quality items because it's not the percent chance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's great. Makes sense. Good. Finally, I can talk with the guy.
Sure.
I'm Gulio. It's only natural to be bewitched by me. Ah, you made it. Long time no see. Did you run all the way here?
Do you wanna do your revenge?
No. That's not it at all. I've heard all the stories from my old friend.
Oh.
And after fighting you once, I know I'd be forfeiting my life to do it again.
Thank you. Why you
My
coming?
revenge is not over yet. As you're the stronger of the two of us, I'm in need of your aid. I want to hunt down the leader of the Fox Hunters, the source of all my tragedies.
Okay.
Let's go to their hideout in the Centipede Market. Oh, I didn't mean right this moment. I need time to recover. And to clarify, you know this is an order, right? I've never asked anyone for a favor before. Oh, and just one more thing. Have you ever made someone fall in love with you?
I sure hope so, Jesus.
I told Sung-san to guide me to the Centipede Market to carry out my revenge. But do you know what that dweeb said? He told me to give up on it. Ugh. I've already lost everything. And he knows what I've been through. And then he said, there's the one thing you haven't lost.
The one thing is you?
Right. Me. Being beautiful is so burdensome. And then he said something even more ridiculous. He said the ultimate revenge is making someone fall in love with you, then pitifully tossing them aside. Or something like that.
Yeah, well, isn't that your specialty?
Hmm? Oh no, of course not. I only enchant people with magic. An illusory longing. Love? What is love?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
I read about it in the diary of my deceased sister, who fell in love with a human man and even bore his child.
What did she write?
Love is making another's heart flutter without the help of any magic. You push and pull against one another until eventually your world becomes solely about you and your partner.
No,
but anyway,
Christ. I hope that
Sung-san's
child
words do seem to
had a
hold
good
some meaning,
upbringing.
don't you think? If I become their world, then leave without a word, I could kill them without even lifting a finger. That's what love is. Or, at least to me. I'm going to
Remember,
find that
folks,
hunter and make
she's
him
crazy.
fall in love with
Onward.
me. Then I'll throw him away. He'll beg for me to kill him instead. That's why I'm going to practice making people fall in love with me without magic. What do you think? You'll help me? I knew it.
Ow.
Then who should I practice on? Of course, Sun-san. He's the perfect fit.
What happened to the writers of this story? Jesus.
It was written in my sister's diary. One way to touch someone's heart is by giving gifts. Since Sun-san has been traveling all over the country, he's probably weakened. Bringing him food that would give him a boost would be a good idea, right?
I've no first-hand knowledge of love, sadly. Only texts on the matter. Would you like to try it with me? Love, that is.
What the fuck?
You know what? We're gonna show you what love is. You have one rose, and that's it. That's what love is. Goodbye. Yes, I think you can speak this.
Yep.
And if you're like me,
Of course.
there you go, sitting on its snout.
Perfect.
As everything should be, guys. You have to understand. This is like, oh man, look how my gift. It actually looks like I'm sitting on its snout. So cool.
But you are sitting on it now.
Yeah, but there's usually no, like desert doesn't. Yeah,
I wonder if the epilogue changes according to the crossroad. I'll let you know.
Yeah. First you take a flower, and then you give her the flower. Oh wait, it's something. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because she said, okay, the guy has to be fired, so...
This is the viola. Oh, he's outside. Yeah. Ain't no mountain too high for me, boys.
That's hard.
Ain't no mountain too high for me, boys. Don't you forget about me. Call me Mountain Kid, boy. Been playing this shit for years, man, for years. Where was that hard, stiff? I'm over it.
She may have infused this with some kind of poison to get her hands on my liver, for all I know.
Get the gift.
Done sent this? Why all of a sudden? How odd. A gift from a fox? Anyway, thank you. She may have infused this with some kind of...
Also, like, rip the guy who got totally friend-zoned, because...
Wait, I forgot about that guy.
yeah,
Oh,
because
man.
this one is the map maker she flirted with at the market.
Did you give it to him? What did he say? Infused it with some kind of poison? That man.
He's not wrong.
I thought he'd come running to me with a face flushed with affection, but what? He dares to push me, Kumihyun, away?
Yep.
Then how about this? We'll try to pry out his feelings this time. I saw this in my sister's diary as well. If you love someone, you'll want to be there for them in times of need. Go set up a trap where I tell you to.
What?
Then go tell Sung-san that the lovely Mihyun has fallen into a trap and is teetering on the verge of death.
What? No. The hell horse is nowhere next to me.
Your horse is lazy as the owner.
Don't call me out like that. What I do?
I love you. No, I won't take you fall in a trap just so you can come and save me.
Yeah, I think that for a fox, it's really bad at trusting.
But it makes sense because like she never had to deal with falling in love for real because she can charm people with their souls.
Okay.
Processing.
Yeah, I'll go there and process.
Okay. Go on plateau. Okay.
Ain't no mountain to.
That's a bit far-fetched, my love.
Don't you dare stop me and my dreams. Wait, I can climb it. It's just that trees are in the way. Come on.
I guess no, there is a passage a little bit on your right.
I can just use my weight. No. Yes, this is actually what I need to do to use to pass this time instead of just taking the pass. Take shortcuts. Okay, so boom, manufacturing, which is
last one.
okay, then you put these. I'm gonna put my copper stone in there. I'm gonna be sad. Holy crap! Did I just take a hammer out?
Yeah, because crafting is basically you read the instruction to crafting and then like you smack them with the hammer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do I need? Oh.
Until you succeed.
Oh. Do that. Install the trap. Fox up to catch fox was set. This visual not at animal are unlikely to get hurt. What was she thinking when she asked him to set up the trap and get it in the first place?
Mihyun is in trouble. How could a 900-year-old fox get
Good
herself in
point.
trouble? She's on the verge of death after falling to a trap. If you saw it happen, couldn't you have helped her?
What are you doing here?
She's on the verge of... Why is it that you keep coming to me about her? The sudden gift, and now this. You know what? Let's just go. Where is she right now?
I love that it worked. In cases with traps, right? Did Mina get? wait, can you see her?
Yeah,
okay.
because it's fox. It got stuck.
Miha pretend to be injured has now revealed her true self.
If you were going to come running to me like this, why'd you push me away? If that isn't love, what is?
I'm just gonna take this chance to take a selfie with the crazy lady. Look, see, we're the same height. Let's see his reaction.
Mihyun! What's with all the childish antics?
You don't have to yell. I'm right here. Anyway, all that matters is that I'm safe, right?
Tell me why you're doing this. What are you plotting against me?
Sungsan, don't you have feelings for me? All I was trying to do was make those feelings blossom. It was you who told me that making someone love me, then leaving them behind, was the best form of revenge. I've never tried to make someone fall in love without using magic, so I've been practicing on you. Was I doing it wrong?
No.
When did I ever say such things?
Then what did he say?
I said to let go of revenge and instead let yourself genuinely open your heart to somebody. If one comes to harbor affection for another, wouldn't one truly care for them? But it seemed our only focus was changing them. That is why I explained that one-sided love is more painful than death. To think she'd have interpreted my words in such a way. Mihyun, earning someone's heart is not an easy task. You must yearn for them, day and night without end.
But my sister and brother-in-law's passions ignited the moment they met. Don't men and women just fall in love at first sight, then have children and whatnot?
Your 900 years haven't done much for your maturity. As I was saying, I have never had feelings for you.
My maturity is on par with the years I've been in this world. And what am I to you then? I've seen the way you look at me, and you came to save me too!
A Sunbi is loyal to their friends no matter what. How could I dare overlook the sister-in-law of an old friend?
Ugh, forget it. I'm going.
It seems she'll be cross for a while. I'm sorry you had to be caught up in this mess.
No, why would we say that?
Because of the scene.
Me? Heaven forbid. Her sister has been gracious to me and bestowed her blessings upon me. Foxes that happen upon Centipede Market do not make it out alive. I could not just watch her walk into certain death, which is why I try to shift her attention somewhere else, such as finding love. But this may actually be for the better. She'll have realized that revenge is beyond her powers, so she'll lay low for the time being. Making someone fall in love is a task you can only do if you've been in love yourself.
What's the Centipede Market?
It's a place that is both everywhere and nowhere. Fox hunters are merely one of its many branches. They intend to exterminate anything and anyone that is not human. If their power continues to grow, only humans will be left in our land of the morning light. The Kumiho and Dokkebi will be long-lost tales of the past.
Who are you?
I guess an ordinary person wouldn't know of such secrets. Traveler, I have actually been watching you for a long time. I did not expect for me to introduce myself in this manner, however. The friend behind you with red eyes seems to be on its guard around me. It hasn't said a thing.
We're watching?
As the descendant of Taebaek, root of this country, and the god of water, I, Seung-san, am a scholar that guides the Hado school. We live without revealing ourselves, quietly preserving the foundations of this country, so those who know of us call us the Secret Society. We are merely a stream of water trickling under the morning light.
There's actually a secret society that works.
Once again at the water's edge.
Learn from him, secret guides.
Yeah.
When that time comes, we may have to join hands. Then, until next time.
Recognize the Black Spirit. What is he? He can see me? Hey partner, I just got goosebumps. Wait, ToS is back from Seoul. People from all over are looking for us. Go and find those back. Interesting. So the Gumika tried to fall in love with when the guy was his sexual attraction was probably maps and justice.
And country protection.
Yeah.
No, of course, like, he cared about Minkun since she is the sister of the fox who saved him.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting the mana. Let's go away. Let's stop. Wandering. Oh, this wasn't here.
Okay, go!
Just didn't get it in. Just didn't get it.
Oh, you've arrived. Is my soul accent strange? It feels like only yesterday when we all met.
Well,
Thinking back on how we survived countless life or death situations, unraveling the mysteries of the world as we explored it together. It's all thanks to you, my friend. I've brought something for you from the capital. Ah, but please kneel first.
are you making me knight?
This is a royal decree, after all.
I'm getting married.
Fair traveler, through cooperation with the royal inspector Lee Mong-ryong, you have brought the corrupt Odiksini and Odiksini, who sought to exploit the royal system and our people, to justice. I acknowledge your great deeds, and hereby bestow upon you the Shimhyangje, and ask you to remain a friend to our people and myself. Shimhyangje, it means the home of the heart. From this moment, my friend, you may call this place your home.
What do we have to pay?
What's that noise? It should be empty. Is it a thief? Let's check it out. Hurry, hurry. Go on.
Adventurer, you're here!
What?
This place is amazing!
I invited them here.
How did
Remember what
you know?
told me before?
Balanos.
That there are people from across the Margorius Sea who seek to build relations with the land of the morning light. Now that the province of Donghae is finally at peace,
Oh, we got Igor.
we too would like to be
Oh,
on good
my
terms
man.
with,
We're gonna play some out and get fucked up on their wine.
Hosu,
Balanos.
Yes, Balanhosu. Invited you all here to discuss commerce between our nations.
Inspector, did I hear that right? I wasn't expecting such news.
Indeed, Miss Emma. It has already been approved by His Majesty. Nampo will thrive together with Balanhosu.
It is an honor. I will do my best for the interests of both nations.
My pleasure.
I never thought I'd step foot on this land in my lifetime.
Yeah, his brother tried.
This is the land my grandfather spoke of.
Yeah, because it was referenced.
Dig in.
Another screenshot.
Today,
Looking
my
at the camera.
friends,
My
we
character
feast
knows
without a
what's up.
care in the world.
Partying without me? Jerks.
Are you lonely? Wow.
Check the book.
Yeah, the book. Oh, we start from chapter. Wait. Oh, because. Yeah, because this is when we start with the diner.
Okay, keep going.
Wow, that's a lot of things. This is when we discovered they took the royal decree. Wow. It's really nice that they have like thing with the adventure books. Yeah. Oh, this was good. Move it on.
Minor.
Yay. What do you mean? Oh, what the? Now? Now you do this?
A bit laggy. Again?
Well, you can just buy silver on sale.
Yes, you can. I think you just entered.
I can. Black Spirit, help us.
Okay.
Hey partner, hang on, there's something weird on your back. That's the Cambridge charm that we saw before. When did it stuck in your back, hee? Oh, some more can be water.
Oh, look at me. Holy peeps.
And then trials. Blah blah blah. We did. Oh. And if you defeat 5, you get the young Hong Fei. I forgot her. She's the Ming Hong of the Ming. She was killed and captured by the To tell. Ooh.
This is another thing though. This
Yeah,
is for
yeah.
the dungles.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. It's been a while. Nice. Give me some heavy water. Oh, heavy water. Goodbye.
Okay, check O.
Oh, now I can purchase it. Half contribution price. But I own it. Okay, let me.
Time to redeem.
Yeah. So here's what I do.
Why do you have not connected here?
Simply, I don't have it. Okay. Oh, wait.
What do you want to do?
Blue. Oh, this is number of days.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do 30 now. Now I have a medal.
Going.
Oh. Why? And the window's open.
And you can open the door, I guess.
Yeah. Because this is not like the other one. Yeah.
Check the other part.
Wait, I wanna see if it. Okay, so the door closes after some time.
Yeah, of
The
course.
window stays. And you have this big. Yeah, there's a lot of space. Oh. Because look, you can do this. Oh, and this is okay. That's the
It's
window. These are windows.
Yeah.
What you can do is just pull out, open, and you get to see the things inside of your room. This is nice. I have one thing to place.
Cool, because you also have a vase.
Yep. And what's really cool is that you can open and technically get. I think after the patch, you can get an amazing view.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's very polygon.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you all for joining us in this wonderful adventure. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever it is. And see you all next time when we'll be streaming. Bye.
Bye.